Hi theories, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fifi. It's so nice to have you here. I hope you stay a while. Today we are going to be listening to Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. The album, her 7th studio album, which is crazy, especially thinking of how I have been a stan since Evolution, which was her 2nd studio album. That's wild. Crazy that we're here, but I am very excited to listen to this album. I can't lie though, from 2 singles, Manchild and Tears, which I did react to. You can go and check those out if you'd like. I wasn't really feeling the vibes, okay? I was just kind of over the lyricism and the cheeky sexual everything. Honestly, I kind of miss Evolution Sabrina. I know like every stan of every artist is always like that. Oh, I miss them when they were like this, I miss them when they were like that. But like personally, I'm just not feeling the whole cheeky, tongue-in-cheek, sexual innuendo, sex kitten vibes. It's just, I don't know, it feels authentic, but at the same time I feel like it has gone on a little too much that it's feeling inauthentic now. But I'm already making assumptions when I haven't even listened to the actual album. I've heard some snippets online. I've been trying to avoid it, but like I am chronically online, so I have heard some parts of some songs, but I'm excited to listen to the entire thing now and make some opinions of my own. So let's just get right into it. The first song is Manchild, which was the first single, and I have already listened to. Like I said, you can go and check that video out if you'd like. The second single, Tears, which we have listened to again. Check that out if you'd like. So we're going to go right into My Man on Willpower. Ooh. Oh. It's reminding me of something. I don't know what it is. Oh, I like that melody. It's like giving Broadway. Like it can be a Broadway number, I feel. Or a musical, like. Oh, okay, Disney has ended. Yeah, that was a very interesting sound. I liked it, but it kind of gave musical or Broadway or like, I don't know, it's very like expansive, I feel. But let's talk about the lyrics. He's clingy, he's loving, he always initiates calling and touching. It feels like just yesterday he wanted all 4 of my personalities. Now I don't recognize this. Pre-chorus, stranger, danger, there in my bed at night, wide-eyed pondering what life without me be like. Can I return, get back the version I like? This one's bullshit, baby. My man on his willpower is something I don't understand. He fell in love with self-restraint and now it's getting out of hand. He used to be literally obsessed with me. I'm suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. Oh, my man on his willpower is something I don't understand. So it's that very typical situation of starting a relationship with someone and they're so in love and obsessed with you. They want you so bad, they need you, like they cannot do anything without you. They are so clingy, so touchy, and then all of a sudden time passes a little bit and they start to act nonchalant. They start to like just not care. They are just like they're comfortable in the relationship, I guess, and just not putting any effort anymore, just not giving a fuck anymore, just basically like putting you to the side, like, oh, I've already gotten her, I already have her where I want her, I don't need to put any extra effort anymore. So that's exactly what she's talking about. Now for some reason he has self-restraint. Now for some reason he has a mind of his own and he wants to do everything by himself. Like, this isn't who I fell in love with, this isn't who I started this relationship with. And she's just like grappling with that fact and wondering what the hell happened and where they went wrong. And yeah, it's very like cheeky, it's very almost satirical, but also you can see and hear the sadness within it and how upset she truly is about just her man not being who she thought he was. So yeah, it's very cool, it's very interesting. I like it, I really do. I don't know, I think I really need to program my mind for what this album is going to sound like. I don't know what I was expecting, but it does make sense because she mentioned that her inspirations were, Dolly and Donna Summer and, all those 80s 70s artists that make music like this. So I really need to program my mind to expect this sound. But I did like it, I really did like the song. We're going to go into the next one, Sugar Talking. Oh, I like that guitar. Ooh, this is so mellow. Wow, this is like very R&B soul. Ooh, I like that. This is definitely going to be my favorite so far. That guitar, give me this. Hey. Yes, that was definitely my favorite so far. Okay, yeah, I just love the vibe. It's very chill, very mellow, and obviously she's just pouring her heart out. And as I was listening to it, the only thing I was saying was all these like coming of age high school movies where there's like a prom scene and then it's time for the slow dance. This is the song that would be playing. This is the song where she leans into his chest and then eventually they kiss. Like, it's so soft, it's so sensual, mellow, but still very much like deep. Honestly, she was kind of talking her shit on that song. Let's talk about it. Verse 1, saying that you miss me, boy, do you win a prize? You're having these epiphanies, big word for a real small mind. And aren't you tired of saying a whole lot of nothing? You tell me that you want me, but baby, if you need me, put your loving where your mouth is. Your sugar talking isn't working tonight. Say you're a big changed man, I doubt it. Yeah, your paragraphs mean shit to me. Get your sorry ass to mine. So this person has offended her. She doesn't really think very much of this person right now, and they are sending her paragraphs talking about how they miss her, how she's this, how she's that, and she's like, yeah, no shit, that would be what you would say to me. But I love how she changed that whole saying of put your money where your mouth is to put your loving where your mouth is. Okay, come and show me what you really mean. I don't want to hear all this talk. Like, words can only do and say so much. Come and put in the work, put in the actions, come right to mine, show me how you really feel. So yeah, very, very nice song, very cute and honestly wholesome, but still, sad. And yeah, I actually like it. Wait, am I actually going to like this album? That's very interesting. The next song, We Almost Broke Up Again Last Night. Bullshit repeats itself. Is that how the saying goes? Selective memory. Oh, I like those harmonies. I hear it in his eyes. It's predictable. I'm sorry is what I say. Whoa. Now this is giving Broadway. All the characters singing this out and swaying. Wow. Wait, why do I have chills? Ooh. wait, I really like that one. It kind of gave something that would have been on Grease or something, or a musical of sorts, like the ending number where all the, you know, characters are together singing and swaying, and it was very sad, it was very emotional. I don't know, I really liked it. First one, bullshit repeats itself. I love how she like takes very popular sayings and just flips them to fit whatever scenario she's talking about. Okay, so obviously this is, you know, a flip on history repeats itself. Bullshit repeats itself. Is that how the saying goes? Been here 1,000 times. Selective memory though. I hear it in his eyes, he sees it in my tone, is what it is, and it's predictable. All the I love yous and I'm sorries were said. We had our sex and then we made amends. That's right. Called it a false alarm to all of our friends. Then we almost broke up again last night. Verse 2, when I reach to pull the plug, I swear he starts walking out. And on the days I'm a little much, that's when I tell him how sweet he treats me and how no other boys compete. I know how it looks, I know how it sounds. At least we'll give them something to talk about. It's a very interesting situation of knowing that a relationship should be over, okay, knowing that we are nearing the point where we have to call it a day, but like somehow we'll argue, we'll almost break up, but something will happen, we'll make up, we'll fix it for the time being, and then everything is fine again. And then in my mind I'm still thinking, oh yeah, I should break up with him, I shouldn't be with him, I don't feel good with him. And then he does something that is like, oh, maybe this could work. It's like this constant situation of, oh, are we going to break up, are we not? And then it reaches the point where you're almost about to break up, and then it, you know, somehow fixes itself, and then you're back again. And it's just like a very weird, tumultuous situation, but honestly very real. And it's just so intriguing. I like that song a lot. I love the sound. As far as the lyrics go, I will say that so far nothing is really profound. It does make sense for the vibe and obviously Sabrina's whole shindig. It's just not giving lyrical masterpiece, and I don't think anybody was really expecting lyrical masterpiece from Sabrina. I think her most lyrically profound album till date was Emails I Can't Send, and I just think that she was on a whole other wavelength at that point, and that's why she was able to do what she did with that album. But yeah, that's why it just floors me when people are like, oh, she's a Tay daughter, because she really does not give me Taylor at all. She really does not. If anything, she gives Ariana. If anything, she gives Dolly. She gives Madonna. She gives Christina. It definitely does not give Taylor. Okay, so yeah, it's very intriguing. The next song, Nobody's Son. Oh, this is very Donna Summer. I hope you're great. Oh. I think it's time. It's also very Dolly. That's what he said to me. Oh, this is the part that is viral on TikTok. Oh, we got a transition. Interesting. It's been so long since we had transition in Sabrina in Sabrina's album. That's so cool. I like that. I will say that the instrumentation on this album so far is very good, and the production, I think the production is the focal point of this album so far. It's really good production, really good mixing. The way her voice and her vocals attract, and the effects, it's very specific, and it's honestly is what is making this sound so good. I think if you take all that, then you would have to really focus on how kind of bland the lyrics are. No shade, but yeah, I didn't really feel anything for that song in particular. I was just like, oh, okay, like cool. But I guess, hi, I hope you're great. I think it's time we took a break so I can grow emotionally. That's what he said to me. Chorus, here we go again, crying in bed was a familiar feeling. All my friends in love, and I'm the one they call for a third wheeling. Probably should have guessed. He's like the rest, so fine and so deceiving. There's nobody's son, not anyone left for me to believe it. So yeah, it's a very like universal experience of just feeling like there's nobody for me in this world. Like I have really been through it all. I've seen so many things. I've encountered so many men, and there's just nobody I feel is for me or my person. And you know, she's obviously grappling with that, struggling with that fact. And yeah, it's very like plain. So yeah, I don't know what to say. It's cool, just not my fave, I guess. The next song, Never Getting Laid. Okay. Ooh, I'm really liking the R&B, dreamscape, you know, soul infusion in this album so far. Just wish you didn't have a mind. I could wander and trip. Baby, I'm not angry. I just hope you get Corvoria someday. Wow. From your window pane. Us girls are fun but stressful in the rain. And only yesterday when we call it quits. I was so confident. I just hope you get Corvoria someday. And all your days are sunny. At the end of the rainbow, a good whole lot of nothing. So that song literally just her wishing you or on this person, her saying, I hope nothing good finds you. I hope you never get laid. I hope you never come again. I hope your life just takes a downturn because you don't have me in it anymore. Again, I didn't really feel much for it. I did like the production and the vibes, but it wasn't my favorite thing ever. Next song, When Did You Get Hot? So untouched, bone dry, not a plant can grow. Ooh. This is very like hip-hoppy. It's reminding me of I think Good Graces. I've heard this on TikTok. I have. Hey. You are an ugly kid, but you're a sexy man. Sorry, I did not see the vision. Like this is so musical Broadway-esque. Hello. I do think this should have been one of the first songs on the album. I'm not really seeing like the progression. I'm not really seeing the story that she's trying to tell, if there's any. Like, I think the placement of some of these songs are not really the best in my opinion. But yeah, let's talk about those lyrics. Verse 1, so long untouched, bone dry, not a plant can grow. About time I get back on the horse to the rodeo. Pre-chorus, now I'm at the prospect convention. My friends walk in your friend's direction. Said Sabrina, don't you know Devin? And I was like, huh. Chorus, when did you get hot? All of a sudden I could look you up and down all day. All of a sudden? It's not all of a sudden. That's interesting. When did you get hot? I think I would remember if you had that face. I did a double take, triple take me to Naked Twister, back at your place, baby, it's thickening the plot. When did you get hot? Okay, so it's very straightforward. It's this idea of knowing somebody when they were younger and awkward and weird and not very good looking, and then some time passes, you see them again and they're a completely different person. They've glowed up, they've, you know, matured, and now they're actually like really hot, really fine, really sexy. And it's like, oh, when did this happen? Like, when did you get hot? So it's obviously not a like new or intellectual concept. It's very like fun, you know, risque, I guess, very quirky, cheeky. Yeah, So far there's not really that much depth with the lyrics on this album, but if you want fun vibes, you definitely are going to get it. Next song, Go Go Juice. This is very country. Just trying different numbers. Didn't think that you could go. Oh yeah, this is the part where people are like, she was kind of talking about her exes. Okay, we got a little sidetracked. I had to go and do some things, but we are back, and I believe we were talking about Go Go Juice. That was a very interesting song. Sound wise, it didn't really do anything much for me. I mean, it's like a very fun song, I'm sure, to sing along to, especially when you know all the words. It was definitely very country, very sitting by the fire, everybody singing along type of vibe, but I don't know, it didn't really do much for me. But as far as the lyrics go, verse 1, love when happy hour comes at 10 a.m. o'clock. 10 a.m. o'clock. What is she doing? Like, I'm so confused. 10 a.m. o'clock is crazy. On a Tuesday, guess a broken heart doesn't care that I just woke up. Got a soft spot for a bev and a boy that's fruity. Oh, can't lie, whole week's been tough. No party invitations, not going to the club. I'm just drinking to call someone. Ain't nobody safe when I'm a little bit drunk. Could be John or Larry, got shoes to say, or the one that rhymes with villain if I'm feeling that way. Oh, I'm just drinking to call someone. A girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. Sipping on my go-go juice, I can't be blamed. Some good old-fashioned fun sure numbs the pain. So she's obviously talking about her heart being broken by somebody or a couple of somebodies. She's saying she would rather, you know, drink herself to stupor, not really think about all these men that have come and gone. It's just giving home alone with a glass of wine in your hand and a bottle right next to you, or even just holding the bottle itself and drinking straight from it. So yeah, it's very interesting lyrically, very kind of stupid. Like it's kind of dumb, I can't lie. Especially in the video, she's basically talking as a drunk person. Maybe she has drunk out somebody, and now she's saying, how's you's been? What's up? Bye, it's me. How's called? Do you still love me? Should we hook up? Bye, it's me. How's called? Like, it's just corny. Like, I get what she's trying to do, I really do, but it's just corny. It really is just corny, and I don't know, it's kind of giving me the ick. I don't know about that one, honestly. It might be a skip. But the next song, Don't Worry, I'll Make You Worry. Oh, I like this vibe actually. It's reminding me of something. Oh, it's definitely a song where everybody's phones are up with their flashlights and they're sewing. But I like this melody. This might be my favorite so far. This part is kind of reminding me of skinny dipping. I don't know why. That was actually so beautiful. That was the best song so far. That was so good, so sad. Like the vocals were very crisp and very, you know, intentional, and the production as well. Quite minimal, but still with those very grand, violins and orchestral moments at the end. And yeah, I really like that one. I like it a lot. You think that I'm gonna fuck with your head, but you're absolutely right. Your perfect timing couldn't be worse. Actually, it's impressive how you don't read signs. Pre-chorus, and I'll never call you right back, but when I do, I'll make you laugh. Then I'll beat you out when I please. I still think you love me. So don't worry, I'll make you worry like no other girl can. So don't worry, damn sure I'll never let you know where you stand. She's basically saying that she's very much hot and cold. She's very much touch and go. At one moment, she can be the best fucking thing you've ever had, and then the next, she's literally your worst nightmare. She's basically telling this person, this is the situation, okay, this is what you have in store if you choose to proceed in this relationship. I am very much I'm very much flip-floppy. Today I like you so much, I want to make you so happy, I want to make you laugh, blah blah blah. Tomorrow I'll be such a bitch and I'll make you literally want to pull your hair out. So it's like a very interesting dichotomy, and yeah, a very interesting thing to make a song about as well. I like the simplicity of the lyrics. We still have those like quirky lines, but then there's a seriousness to it that I have been craving. Okay, so yeah, next song and second to the last song, House Tour. I've heard a little bit of this one because it's kind of going viral. She's actually had a number of the songs on this album go kind of viral, so love that for her. Yeah, House Tour. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It wouldn't even be a metaphor. Ooh, I like those. I don't know how I feel about this part. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So that song is not subtle by any means. It's not metaphoric, actually. It's pretty straightforward. She is a house. I guess it is metaphoric. She is defining and describing herself as a house, and she is inviting this person in. So she's like, do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside, baby. What's mine is now yours. It doesn't really make sense because she's saying first, second, third floor, as in first base, second base, third base. But like, first, second, third floor goes upward, like first, second, third. So that would mean he's starting from, he's just going right in. Like, he's not even kissing, nothing like... Like, I get it. It's obviously not that deep. I'm obviously being too literary about it and too exact. It's just honestly a bit dumb. I can't lie. Like, I can't lie. Obviously, it's fun. It's catchy. It's pop. It's exactly like, yes, it's quirky. It's cheeky. It's vibey. It's tongue-in-cheek. I feel like I've said all these words already. It still is quite dumb. But like, honestly, I liked it. I like the sound, and I definitely can't wait to learn the lyrics so I can sing along. I didn't love the bridge. I realized that that's a sample. Maybe we could have left that out. No shade. The final track, Goodbye. Wow, very original. Broke my heart on Saturday. Guess overnight your feelings change. To show you just how much it hurts. Instant communication. Well, but you should know goodbye. Oh This is very ABBA. This is very Queen. Just give it 3 weeks, buddy. But fuck you, Tata, goodbye. Can't shoot me down and shoot the shit. Did you forget it? We still have these country vibes. Now it's giving Italian countryside. Sayonara, adios. On the flip side, cheerio, goodbye. Ooh. I wish we would have left out the instrumental a little longer in that part. Yeah, she definitely made this to end to end her tour with. So I actually quite like that song. I think it was a very beautiful ending track. You can definitely hear the inspirations, a little Tina Turner, a little ABBA, a lot of ABBA actually, you know, Queen, just very like 60s, 70s type stuff. And yeah, I think she really did make it her own, and I liked it a lot. Verse 1 broke my heart on a Saturday. Guess overnight your feelings changed, and I have cried so much I almost fainted. To show you just how much it hurts, I wish I had a gun or words. If something got lost in communication, well, sayonara, adios. You're not bilingual, but you should know. Goodbye means that you're losing me for life. Can't call it love, then call it quits. Can't shoot me down, then shoot the shit. Did you forget that it was you who said goodbye? So you don't get to be the one who cries. Can't have your cake and eat it too. By walking out, that means you choose goodbye. So after everything that this person has done, after they treated her horribly and then called it quits, they are now trying to have a conversation. They are now begging their way back into her life, saying they miss her, this, that. And she's like, well, you already said goodbye. So goodbye means goodbye forever. Like, you can't say goodbye today and be like, oh, can I come back tomorrow? Like, that's not how it works. Stand by your words, stand by your actions, keep the exact same energy is what she's trying to say, because I definitely am. Goodbye, see you never, stay out forever. So yeah, I think that was perfectly placed as the final song, definitely made to be the final song and made to be the ending song on her tour whenever that happens. But I do think a lot of other songs on this album could have been placed differently. I just don't think the track list made too much sense. I cannot really tell what exactly she's trying to say, except that men are shit. Like, there's no there's no clear path, okay? And with finally listening to the album, I am now very confused as to the point of the cover. When the cover first dropped, I was like, oh, a lot of people had a lot to say. I personally didn't really want to make any opinion until I listened to the entire album. For some reason, I thought that she was going to kind of give reasons for the cover in the songs. I thought that she was going to give some commentary. To me, the cover does not make any sense really for the album. She's not really giving any commentary about anything. She's just saying what we've all always known, that men are horrible, and men are shit, and men are stupid, and men are dumb. Like, we've always known that. So I'm not really sure why the cover is a portrayal of her on her knees as this man's dog. Like, why wasn't it her dog walking the man? Like, it's, I don't know, like, it was just provocative for no reason, and I feel that's why people are not really vibing. I feel like if she really wanted to be provocative, then she would have, you know, went in on that in at least one song on the album. But yeah, it was just kind of pointless. I think it was just for like the talk of it all, wanting people to talk about the album, creating hype around the album, the rage baiting of it all. But yeah, I do like the album. I do like it. It's definitely not my favorite Sabrina album. Maybe eventually as I listen to this one more, I would like it a lot more. But Short and Sweet didn't have any replay value for me personally. It was just like seeing her perform it on tour that made me, you know, learn the words to the songs and like vibe. I didn't necessarily take my phone and listen to Short and Sweet like that much at all. So it's very interesting to me to see where she's going sonically, and I'm interested in seeing how she brings this era to life when she eventually tours this album, because she's still on tour for short and sweet. Like, it's a very weird thing that she's doing right now. I don't really understand it, but let me know what you thought of the album. Okay, which songs are your favorites, which songs you didn't really vibe with. As always, my top 5 will be in the description down below. You can check that out if you'd like. Just talk to me down below. I love reading and replying comments. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I am also a singer-songwriter myself. I've been writing songs for a very long time now, and I would like to start putting out some music of my own, but I need to build a little bit more of a platform so I don't just throw music out into the void that nobody will listen to. Okay, nobody wants to do that. So if you'd like to support me on that front by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and also following me on Instagram, that would be greatly appreciated. But for now, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. And I promise none of this is a metaphor.